Most people are overwhelmed when they think of getting ready for their retirement. First, it starts with getting the foundation of your income, which is Social Security, laid properly. Next, building upon that foundation so that your need for income is being fully met throughout your retirement life. Also, using advanced tax planning strategies to help you hang on to more of your money. At Latour Asset Management, we assist our clients in all these areas. Our goal is to help our clients realize their retirement goals and dreams. Call us today. We can help.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is almost show time. The Class 3 state quarterfinal round. The Ava Bears, 11-0. The Seneca Indians, 11-0. And up on the hill at Sylvie Field is where we get to have this titanic matchup here on this Friday night. We're so glad you're with us. You are looking in live right now at tdhmedia.net and also listening on the best radio in the Ozarks, Cause AM and FM, and also KKOZ.com. At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hard to find bigger Ava Bear football fans than Doug Miller and the crew at Miller Lawn Service. Miller Lawn Service, providing the people of Cause Country with lawn care, lawn maintenance, and in the wintertime, snow removal, de-icing, and more. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 417-543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. Let us take care of your lawn. Accounting for, keeping track of. The good descriptions for Paul Wade at Paul Wade and Associates of Ava. Paul Wade and Associates of Ava, your certified public accounting. Great bookkeeping, great accounting, great advice, and a great fan. That's Paul Wade and Associates. Phone number 417-683-2319. That's 417-683-2319. In Ava, Missouri.
This is Colton with Long Dollar, and we have been filling homes with quality furniture and appliances for over 25 years. We have full stock on our showroom floor and warehouse for any of your home needs. If you love what we have, you can take it home same day, and we also have the ability for any special orders to fit your style. Come shop with Nancy and myself at 212 North Jefferson in Ava, or contact us at 417-683-3424. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances, where saving money matters. And good luck to our Ava Bears.
Town & Country Bank understands that when it comes to your money, you should be able to bank when and where you want. Our account options combine the best opportunities for you to do just that, from mobile and online banking to in-person service from people who care. Town & Country Bank wants to serve you, so stop by one of our branches and see how hometown banking should be. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions, member FDIC.
Joe Latour talks about our kids.
If you're going to be a good athlete, you have to give yourself to practice and refining yourself. And it's going to be that way in anything that you do in life. And if our young people can learn that, giving themselves to be a better football player, to be a better basketball player, a better baseball player, and they can take that on, and whatever it is their occupation is going to be, then they will be an excellent contributing citizen.
Latour Asset Management Advisory Group, Springfield Road, Lyle Street, Ava, Missouri.
Do you know what FHA, USDA, VA, conventional, disclosures, amendments, inspection notices, repair lists, earnest money all mean, and the paperwork that's needed for them? If any of this sounds unfamiliar or stressful, it's because it can be. Here at United Country Area Land Realty, we have years of experience with all of these things. Give Max, Wanda, or Jacqueline, otherwise known as Nikki, a call at 417-683-2840. We're here to help.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Well, the Ava Pride Marching Band just finishing up the national anthem. The crowd continuing to file in here at Sylvie Field, C.E. Harlan Stadium. It is one of those standing room only events tonight, folks, and this is going to be an electric atmosphere. You know it's a big game when the folks are ringing the cowbells and everything just for the guys in practice coming out on the field. In Cooper Emmerich, there are big games, and then there are moments where you can define and leave a legacy. And this Ava Bear football team tonight trying to do what just one other team did, that 2019 team, win a state quarterfinal game and get into the state semifinals.
And that's what I was telling my wife today. This is the biggest game since 2019 state championship game. And she, of course, says, you say that every week. This is the biggest game every week. And that's the beauty of sports. It only gets bigger and better as you go. This one at home, I'm excited for it.
Well, let's talk about the season so far for the Ava Bears. A healthy season. They get off to a great start against Buffalo and Stratford and then run through the SCA schedule, an undefeated SCA, and then get into the districts. And, didn't know what you were going to see with Eldon. Handled that passing attack. And then Mountain Grove last week, of course, injury to their quarterback kind of changed that game, but Ava knocks them off for the second time there. 11-0 district champions. And, this is the 5th game they've played in the state quarterfinals since 2017. And it's always against the Big 8 West. And it's been 4 rounds with Lamar before. Now the Seneca Indians. Tell us about Seneca, Cooper.
Yeah, and there's 4 Big 8 teams left in the state playoffs, which is pretty impressive. Well, Seneca, where do you even start? 3 straight district titles, average 46 points a game, only give up 10. The big 3 is where you'll start. They have 9 seniors on this roster. Gavin Hoover, quarterback. He's kind of the he goes, they go type of deal. 3 rushing touchdowns last week in that district championship against Mount Vernon. 1 passing touchdown, was second team All-State last year. Jackson Mars, All-State last year as well. 2 rushing touchdowns. He's very good out of the backfield. And then Ethan Altick, the wide receiver, they said got bigger and stronger in the offseason. Had 2 catches, 41 yards against Mount Vernon. He's the jet sweep guy. And I was telling you before we started, I watched a lot of film on this Seneca team this week, and I did not know the takeaway. I did not know what to expect because they like to throw it, but they also like to spread you out and run it with those jet sweeps, with the quarterback draw, reverse, stretch, option, split back, shotgun, you name it, they like to do it. So I would not have liked to be in the Ava coaching staff trying to break down the Seneca team.
They basically said, you listened to the Casey Merrifield coach show during the pregame and the doctors and football night, they've been planning for 25 different scenarios of what they could see offensively and defensively this week, and just hoping they pick the right one here at the start. Ava Seneca, lots of keys to the game. We'll get to them next. You're listening to Cause Radio and watching on TDH Media.
Cover more ground with a fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Hi folks, this is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at Jay Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Getting ready for Thanksgiving at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava. Cook's bone-in shank portion ham, $1.78 per pound. Kirschmeyer whole boneless hams, up to 12-pound average, $3.98 per pound. And honeysuckle white bone-in turkey breast, $2.48 per pound at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava.
We got discounts every day.
At Stockman's Bank, our customers are our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We're so excited about some of our new programs, products, and services that we offer you, our customers, because you are number one as a priority. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods. Do you have an event coming up with nothing to wear? Don't go naked. Schnurfy Goods has an outfit for you. You will leave feeling and looking schnurfy for every occasion. That's Schnurfy Goods, Boutique and Mercantile, located on the north side of the Ava Square. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Hello, football fans. Dan here at the Healthcare Enrollment Center in Ava. Proud of our community and young people, especially the athletes, the cheerleaders, the band, and everyone involved behind the scenes. We're happy to provide affordable coverage on the marketplace for individuals and families, and also Medicare for age 65 and older. Just give us a call at 683-1035. That's 683-1035. Go Bears!
Ava and Seneca, the Bears just taking the field, rushing and running out there. And Cooper, lots of players to watch tonight, lots of keys. Touch on those two Seneca young guys again that we're going to be calling their names a lot tonight.
Yeah, Gavin Hoover makes this offense go. Probably on his way to All-State again, to be honest, this year, having a monster year. Jackson Mars as well out of the backfield. Use a few others out of the backfield. Like you said, when you went on the field and talked to coach there on the field, Coach Hilburn, he gave you like 15, 16 different names.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks there in their program to take note of. We'll be calling a lot of different names trying to keep up with it. For the Ava Bears offensive line group as a whole, this is going to be the best defensive front that they have seen by far this year. How do the guys up front hold up? And then it's my opinion, Cooper, here, Tyson Tidwell, Aiden Lane, everybody, their mother, brother, cousin, and the crazy uncle know about Rylan Dixon and Hunter Adams. Aiden Lane, the sophomore quarterback, Tyson Tidwell, the other A-back. I think those two are going to have to come up with some big, big plays in this game if the Bears are to pull this off.
Yeah, and I 100% agree with you. You know, they haven't been asked to do a lot, and partly because Ava's had such big leads, and come second half, not a lot of playing out of those first-string guys, but I think tonight's the night. It's and I would guess that the Ava coaching staff is saying the same things to these two guys, saying, we're going to need more out of you tonight. Let's bring it. Can't wait to see what happens.
Captains are about to meet on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, the hype, the talk, the wait, it's just about over. We kick off this state quarterfinal game. Ava and Seneca next.
Forge and Build is your community hardware store where you can find great tools, building materials, and expert advice. You can trust that when you leave at Forge and Build, you're ready to take on any job. With convenient locations in Ava and Seymour, Gainesville, and Mansfield. Oh, and did we mention we offer job site delivery too? Stop by and see us in Ava, Seymour, Gainesville, Mansfield, or visit forgeandbuild.com.
Are you planning on building your dream home? Or maybe you're doing a remodel, getting your wife that dream kitchen she wants, or maybe you are updating the bathroom. Call Greg Canwell at ProServe Custom Construction. Licensed and insured, free estimates, and serving the good people of Cause Country. Give Greg a call at 417-989-9167. That's 417-989-9167. Greg Cantwell, over 40 years of experience, ProServe Custom Construction.
At Home Pride Bank, we believe in community. We've been serving the Cause Country listening area since 1892. From checking and savings accounts to agricultural, home, auto, construction, and commercial loans, we have you covered. Stop by and see us. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. Or give us a call at 417-683-3211. Home Pride Bank, member FDIC,
Equal housing lender.
Sports season means traveling home and away, town to town, ball game to ball game. And your one-stop shop for all your gasoline, diesel, and convenience store needs is Signal. Whether you need a quick snack, bite to eat, or to fuel up, Signal is the place to go. Make sure you have your Signal Rewards card with you and earn rewards for purchases that you are going to make anyway. That's Signal Food Stores, Scribner Oil, proud to support local athletics.
As we travel along this road called life, we can pick up bags at every stop. Many times these bags are unnecessary and just add additional weight to us. They slow our progress and hinder our journey. Is this you? Is it someone you know? God's desire is for you to be free to run your race in life with swiftness so that you can fulfill your purpose. So get ready. Get ready to live free and travel light. Join us at Ava Assembly of God this Sunday as we dive in to learn how to drop the baggage. Ava Assembly. Find him, know him, serve him.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health is proud to welcome Kiasha Owsley, a nurse practitioner, to the staff. Kiasha will be caring for patients at the Mansfield Clinic. She is available Monday, then Wednesday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. You can call to schedule your appointment with Kiasha. You can call the Mansfield Clinic at 924-8809 at Missouri Ozarks Community Health.
From all of us at the Emerson Trout Farm Crystal Lake Fisheries, we want to wish good luck to the Ava Bear football team. We are proud of the efforts of our young people in this community on and off the field, and we salute you. From the Emerson Trout Farm Crystal Lake Fisheries, good luck to the Ava Bears. Folks, when I say standing room only, I mean standing room only. It's the shut the town down kind of game and atmosphere. And if you got a fever and the only prescription is more cowbell, Cooper, you're in luck because Seneca brought them too. So it's cowbells ringing all night long tonight here.
There are a lot of cowbells, and I think Pep Buzz for Seneca arriving a little late, just now getting here, and extended seating over on that side of the field. Ava won the toss. We will defer. We will kick it. We'll see Hoover and Mars first.
So right off the bat, we see Seneca. Folks, the teams are ready. Bears kicking off. Hunter Adams gets us underway, and it is a low line driver picked up, bobbled, and regathered again at the 12-yard line. A little stutter step now going up ahead and tackled at the 28. That's where Seneca has it, 1st and 10.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're for home sweet home. We're for condos, tutors, single wides, and studios. We're for ranches, houseboats, 2 stories or 20. Red cedar, bluebirds, white squirrels, black walnuts, whatever's out your back door, we're for that. We're for watching the sun rise over the Mississippi and set over the Missouri. We're for kicking off your heels in a high-rise or hanging up your hat in the bootio. And if you have a home in Missouri, we have a policy for you.
I am Sean Irby, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're in Douglas County, I've got you covered.
Here's Seneca's first snap, play action pass, out to throw, tried to get at the flat, and it is incomplete as they were looking for the man coming across Vaughn, and good pressure there from Tyson Tidwell to force an errant throw.
Yeah, and right away you see that jet sweep option. You know, I said jet sweep. I meant jet sweep option. Hoover had an option there to hand it off to Altick. He decided not to, pass incomplete. Good start.
I think if you're Coach Garrett Beard, you welcome the thought of them trying to pass the ball and spread Ava out. Now, Seneca, again, they're a team that runs spread, but they do it with the intent to run it at you about 80% of the time. Trips up the top side, quarterback option, quick pitch. Oh, Bears were there. They missed it, but good job coming back. Ryland Dixon. Adams forced it back inside. Dixon's there, and it's going to be a 3rd down. And about 8 or 7 here as we are just getting underway in this opening quarter. 30 seconds gone by, and already here, our first big play of the game, Cooper, 30 seconds into it.
Yeah, what a start here if we can force him. Look, we got him where we want him, 3rd and long, and now this is where you expect to see a pass, and we have to be solid as they spread 3 wide receivers out, but also 3 in the backfield.
Quarterback back in the gun. He is looking right, now comes back left. They're trying to set up the screen, and it is open. Jackson Mars, first down and more, and he's loose down the sideline, tackled in Ava territory. A very good play call there on the 3rd and long, taking advantage maybe of how aggressive our pass rush likes to get up the field, Cooper, and hit us with a screen.
Yep. Well played. We thought we had him close to the backfield. Next thing you know, it's a gain of 21 and into Ava territory. Big play there for Mars.
Leroy Herenek just a half step away from recognizing that. So it's a 1st and 10, ball on the 47 of Ava here. Jet sweep motion. It's going to be a handoff to the dive back Mars. He goes right up the gut. Good gain. Close to a 1st down. And this is where Seneca now will try to pick up the pace. And they get a running formation that they like. Hit them with a good quick play. Now we'll see what they do here on, and it is going to be a 1st down. So new set of chains. Ball marked at the 37-yard line. 10:18 on the clock here. Opening quarter. Just getting started in this one. Seneca converts a huge 3rd down on a screen pass. Quarterback back and almost bobble it. Now he's going to keep it, run it up the left side, and goes up the middle. Then has close to another 1st down. Leroy Herenek in on the tackle, and you already see the running problems that Gavin Hoover, the all offensive everything for Seneca.
And that was the main thing I was worried about for Ava here, is Hoover just right up the middle, as they were very successful with that play pretty much all season, and now they're beginning to march.
It's one of those deals just like the Ava offense. You kind of know what's coming, but can you stop it? 1st and 10 at the 26. Going to be a handoff to Mars, and there's a good stick. Early hit stick, big stick nominee there, and I think that was Hunter Adams. And very small gain, if anything, on the play there, Coop.
Yeah, no gain on the play, and you see it if you're watching on TDH Media. Ava cutting at the line. Haven't seen that really since Lamar.
And by design.
Yes.
There's some dudes up there, some big ones up front. Brian Bigby, number 68, he's one of the best linemen these coaches have seen on tape all season. 2nd down and 10, and we got a timeout early spent by Seneca. We'll take a timeout too. No score. Seneca's first drive. 2nd and 10 coming up.
For over 23 years, Chris Wade of Wade Law Office, LLC in Ava, has offered you help in criminal defense, personal injury, estate planning, real estate transactions, corporations, limited liability companies, and even adoptions. Wade Law Office, LLC provide the highest quality legal services in cross country. We know every situation is unique. Don't just let the ad talk. Get to know Chris at the Wade Law Office on the west side of the Ava Square.
Brand new store in Ava with items and deals of all kinds. It's S&S Overstock, located 212 North Jefferson in the Ava Plaza. Open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 and on Saturdays from 10 to 2. Tons of Amazon Overstock items, from electronics to furniture, baby items, miscellaneous, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, S&S Overstock, and shout out to Ryland Dixon in the Ava Bears.
Pitch to the right goes to Jackson Mars, and he's going to pick up another 1st down. So that time they get things flowing towards the right, have a few blockers out in front. That big number 22, Morgan Vaughn, he's an all-state linebacker, and folks, he is a handful also there, playing kind of a wing-back-like there for the Seneca Indians.
He's a monster.
1st and 10, and we got a pre-snap penalty. And Seneca folks were clapping. And it is an encroachment penalty on the Bears. And during the pregame, you heard on Cavs Radio, what are the two things Coach Merrifield talked about? No turnovers, no stupid pre-snap penalties. He said, what's a stupid penalty? A before the play or an after the play one? And right there, the first penalty of the game goes against the Bears, and you don't need to give a team like Seneca a free 5 yards.
Nope, absolutely not. And then we talked bend not break all season. This is a perfect start.
5 wide. What you want to bet? Quarterback draw coming here.
Yep.
Hoover in the shotgun. 5 wide receivers. Hoover will take it on the direct snap. Gets met at the 5 and then drove back. Leroy Hornick and some other Bears there in on the play. So again, sometimes you know what's coming, but can you stop it with this Seneca rushing attack? And nobody's been able to this year.
No, and good strength right there by Leroy inside. Met him and did not give up any ground, gain of 3. Still, I mean, it sets up 2nd down and 2 with that, quote, stupid penalty.
Under 8 minutes here at the 7.5-minute mark. Hoover back in the gun. He's got Mars beside him. He'll hand it off to him. Running back draw, spins off a defender and into the end zone for a touchdown, Seneca. So they get the ball first, and they go and score. Big help there on that 3rd and 8 screen pass, helping to set up this drive.
Yeah, Mars gets into the end zone fairly easy after spinning off that tackle, and you're right, it all comes back to that 3rd and 7 deep in Seneca was deep in their own territory. If we can just find a way to get off the field in those positions, we'll be all right tonight. That time, unfortunately, goes for a long touchdown drive.
This is Drew Sherwood who's going to kick the extra point, and he falls down. No good. So, miscue there on the Seneca special teams. 7:27 first quarter. Indians lead the Bears 6-0.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Making the change is easy. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come. Let's go, Ava Bears!
Come visit Beaver Creek Feed. Here we carry a perfect blended commodity ration available for $14.75 per hundredweight. We are located 11 miles west of Ava on Highway 76. Call us at 417-543-8224 to schedule a pickup or bulk delivery. We are available for pickup Tuesdays and Fridays from 8 to 4:30. That's Beaver Creek Feed, 417-543-8224. For the best feed in Southwest Missouri, call Beaver Creek Feed.
I had to check myself there, Cooper, because usually when I hear the tomahawk chop playing, I start chopping myself. Seneca band here, they're making their noise in the early going.
Yes, they are.
Vaughn, the kick, and it's going to be an onside one. And Frank Pesci, good job of covering it up near midfield. That's where the Ava offense has it next.
Mill Country Title, serving the title insurance and closing needs of the Ozarks, bringing security and peace of mind to all of your real estate transactions. Let us handle your next close. Mill Country Title, located at 307 Springfield Road here in Ava, Missouri. And our phone number, 417-683-1907. If you're looking to buy or sell, Mill Country Title, serving your real estate needs here in Cause Country.
They have a real good field position, and handoff goes to Hunter Adams, and he'll spin forward about 2 or 3 yards. Morgan Vaughn of Seneca and Hunter Adams. Folks, I think you can safely say there's going to be some collisions tonight between the Bears fullback and the Indian linebacker.
Yeah, there will be, and it's a good start. You know, that's a gain of 3, almost 4 yards right up the middle, and you know Seneca's probably expecting that, so to get 3, almost 4 first play is a good sign.
7-minute mark here of the opening quarter. Indians leading 6-0. Ava driving right to left now and hit in the hole, and not much room to go elsewhere. That was Jace Renfro in on the stop. Had to be a run blitz, I believe, right there. And so Ava now, first 2 plays, the Bears defense forced Seneca into a 3rd and long, and now here the Seneca defense got Ava in a 3rd and 6 situation.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you could still run it here with where we start our field position past midfield. If we pick up 3-4 here and we can go for it on 4th down, we'll see if we go to the air or not. It's an early big down.
Here's the snap. Going to be a handoff to Dixon. Dixon trying to make some guys miss. Gets close to the 1st down, but going to be about a yard shy. And there's no chance we're punting this, right?
No chance.
Coach Merrifield, no way in this universe or the next we punting this football here.
Yeah, and you kind of just have to stand on what you believe in. If they stop Hunter Adams before he gets a yard, so be it. But you got to live with you're all everything back.
Short yardage situations. And Ava gets Seneca to jump, it looks like. And you hear the Ava folks making noise there. And Seneca, they're already walking back. They know they got caught.
Yep. It looks like it's going to be offsides. That is how you do it. Nice call, Coach Merrifield.
You know, and Dr. Hall just sitting this across to us. Every possession in these state quarterfinal games just feels huge.
Yeah, it really does. Just like in baseball.
And you feel like you got to have an answer here.
Every pitch, every play, it's massive.
Here's handoff, and no, it's going to be a pitch play, and the pitch goes late to Tidwell, and he continues to fight forward. Man. And boy, I got faked out right there. I thought Lane gave it to Adams, and Aiden kept it, and then pitched it to Tidwell. So, you know, what we talked about there during the pregame, thought Aiden and Tidwell, those two are going to have to combine for some big plays there. And an opportunity, but man, there was some hitting going on right there.
Yeah, he paid the price for those 2 yards.
2nd down and 8. Under 5 minutes here in the opening quarter. Where Dixon goes in motion. He's going to get the pitch to the top side of the field. Almost gets a little bit of a head start. He gets belted there at about the 30-yard line. Falls forward at about the 28. And not going to, you know, Ryland Dixon only averaging about 18 yards a carry, it feels like, coming into this game, and that's not an exaggeration. But not going to, 18 yards a carry be tough to average tonight against this defense.
And there's some weeks this year he gets the ball on the outside and he almost can just walk to the end zone. That's not going to be the case tonight.
The team speed, team size of Seneca, just unlike anything the Bears have seen on their schedule this year. Here's Lane, going to be a handoff. Hunter Adams, he's got the first down and more. Look at that line surge the Indian defense back. And it gets to about the 20-yard line. It's a first down for the Bears.
And that's what you love to see. And we talked a little bit about it. This Seneca defense against the running teams has struggled a little bit, and that run right there, by far the best so far for the Bears.
So here we go, new set of downs to work with, under 4 minutes here. Seneca got the ball first. They scored, missed the extra point. And you had something in your notes there. You know, they don't see a whole lot of grass fields, do they?
No, a lot of turf.
Could be a factor in the game. Man in motion is Tidwell, going to be a handoff. Adams, and no, excuse me, it's Aiden Lane on the keeper. He juked him. He scores. Aiden Lane fools everybody, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, AVA. And how about the sophomore quarterback making a big play here in the first quarter?
Not a soul on that field in white. Seneca thought he had the ball. A couple of blocks. Frank Pesci, Tyson Tidwell take the last two, and he takes it in the end zone. What an answer and a chance to take the lead.
That Aiden Lane running with confidence right there. And how about the juke? Then to get the last 10 yards and into the end zone. Little head fake. Whoop! All right, big 2-point conversion here. Chance for the lead. Going to be Lane on the kipper. He pitches it to Dixon. Dixon cuts it up. Hill drills into the end zone. 2-point good. Ava has the lead. 3:37 first quarter. 8-6. Are you looking to upgrade your vehicle with a quality pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Jason Bewley at JB Motor Company would like an opportunity to earn your business. JB Motor Company located just off the Highway 5 and Y intersection, and you can take a look at our inventory 24 hours a day at www.jbmotorcompanymo.com. You can also reach Jason on his cell phone at 683-0509. We buy, we sell, and yes, we trade too. Let's make a deal at JB Motor Company.
Hey, this is Cody with Cash Gas Company. We would like to thank all of our wonderful customers for letting us serve the Ava area over the last 40 years. We look forward to serving the Ava area for another 40 years as Ava's only locally owned and operated propane company. Give us a call today at 683-2297 for all your propane needs. That's 683-2297 for Cash Gas Company, and good luck to the Ava Bears.
Probably the biggest touchdown scored so far in Aiden Lane's career, wouldn't you agree?
I would agree, and if he scores again tonight, it'll probably be the biggest.
Yeah, I mean, faked everybody out, myself included. And then how about the moves and the wiggle than to get in the end zone. Here's Adams on the kick. Fielded at the 10. Seneca, it's Mars. He'll take a little bit of a time, try to feel his way through the zone, and able to bring him down. Seneca has it on their own 34.
Life's better with a home policy from American Family Insurance. Because you'll feel protected no matter how the wind blows. All so you can enjoy the home of your dreams. And save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you.
Hi, this is Brian Adams, new American Family agent in Mansfield, Missouri. Give me a call at 417-924-3216.
Boy, look at this formation here from Seneca. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's running on the right side, and a good decleater right there by Thomas Merritt coming up and making the hit. And these safeties and secondary guys, you know, they've been challenged so much the last couple weeks with the pass. They're going to have to be as good in the run game defensively here tonight.
That's a big hit right there. I'm adding it to my list. Adams and Merritt both have some good pops. Gain of just 2 yards. That is good stuff.
Folks, there is some serious hitting going on here in the state quarterfinal matchup. 2nd down and 8. Under 3 minutes here in the opening quarter. Ava leading 8-6. Shifting in motion, going to be a quarterback option. He pitches it to Mars, cuts it up from his block, and Merrick and Hornick will make the tackle. And I tell you what, that number 22, Vaughn, he's maybe just as good of a blocker as he is a tackler on defense, and you've seen him just about on every run play making a key block.
And you know who it reminds me of? Lamar had a big fullback that wore that neck thing. I think
the neck roll.
Wilkerson, maybe. He came in here. He was hurt all year. He came in here and just went crazy. He has that feel to him. That's a big kid.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Now, Ava and Seneca, they've met in the state playoffs before. You got to go back to 1994. Were you even here yet on the planet, Cooper?
Was not.
And so Ava never led in that game. So Ava leads here. Play action pass. Hoover wants to go deep. He's got a man. Schroeder closing in and deflects it. Incomplete. He was looking for Ethan Altick, who Cooper noted there. That's their main guy they try to get in the jet motion in the passing game. Ball a little bit underthrown and gave Schroeder time to close the gap.
Yeah, Altick, really good athlete, really fast, as you saw right there. 5'11", 165. Good defense by Schroeder, and the Bears force another 2nd down and 10.
Played the ball beautifully right there. So, 2nd down and 10, ball at the 45. Indians bunch up, couple wings and receivers here to the left. Ooh. High snap, fake the pitch, now quarterback draw. He's got a 1st down and more, and Thomas Merritt with a touchdown saving tackle against Gavin Hoover. But they're into Bears territory, and that quarterback running game. How many carries has he had this year? A bunch. And folks, they just find different variety of ways to get him with the football in his hands, let him read off blocks and make things happen in space.
Yeah, that's the play right there that I was very afraid of tonight.
1st and 10, 2 receivers up at the top, 1 here at the bottom. Seneca having a little bit of trouble. There's some good noise being made here. Stands are rattling. Quarterback option towards the left. He pitches it to Mars. Nice. Mars is wrapped up. Tyson Tidwell, Thomas Merritt in on the tackle after a gain of a couple. And the Bears do a good job there of stringing out that option to the top side of the field.
And it's a good play by Tidwell to kind of take away both. He made the tackle and he forced Hoover to pitch it. So really good play by a guy who's, I don't know how many tackles he has this year, but it's a lot.
He has been on a roll. Districts really all season long, just an outstanding defender. 2nd down and 7. Hoover has a man in motion. They'll give it to him on the jet sweep. First time we've seen the jet sweep play. And the Bears, Frank Pesci had him, but he keeps fighting the feet forward, and it could have been only a gain of 1 or 2, but credit Mr. Altick right there. Kept his legs moving and drug us for another couple yards there.
Yeah, that's the strength in Altick showing off right there, because you're right. That could have been no gain, maybe a gain of a yard, but just stumbling forward and turns into a gain of 6.
They'll mark the ball at the 27-yard line. Might be the final play of the first quarter. 3rd down and 1. Hoover in the gun. Has Mars to his left. Man goes in motion. Going to be a quarterback draw up the middle. First down and more. Hoover inside the 15 and down at about the 12. And that'll bring it into the first quarter. Ava leads, but Seneca on the move. 8-6 our score after this first quarter.
For 75 years, we've been here. Through late-night study sessions, homework over coffee breaks, the ups, the downs, and the big accomplishments. Whether you're graduating high school, getting started in the workforce, or changing your career path, Durigo is here for you. At 10 locations in the Ozarks or online in the comfort of your home, we'll meet you where you are. Take the first steps today and visit Drury.edu/go. Durigo, 75 years of educating the Ozarks.
Spring enrollment is now open at Ava and Houston locations. For more information, you can call Jackie at 417-873-6631. State Senator of the 33rd District, Carla Esslinger, wishing good luck to the Ava Bear football team. Carla Esslinger cheering on the Ava Bears in athletics as well as academics. State Senator of the 33rd District, Carla Esslinger, wishing good luck to the Ava Bears.
You know, we're guilty of it ourselves, of overusing the term heavyweight title fight, but my goodness, that's about the best description I have right now to give you of what this atmosphere is like and the play on the field that we are seeing so far. You look to your right, you look to your left out of the press box, there's people everywhere as far as you can see.
Yeah, intense stuff, and so far the offensive for both teams have been winning.
Seneca has it now, 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Man goes in motion. Going to be a handoff, a draw play. Rylan Dixon wraps up Mars, and it'll be a very short gain, if anything. And we talked about the bend don't break.
Yeah.
That's what Ava's got to find a way here once they get inside the red zone to tighten up, make some stops, try to figure out how to stop this running attack from Seneca.
And what I've seen in film, when they get close to the goal line, they like to pass to the running back out of the backfield. So you have to watch out for that right here, especially when you have big number 22, Morgan Vaughn, out in front blocking.
Who's going to step up, make a big play? 2nd down and 10. Early second quarter. Going to be a quarterback run towards the left side. Dixon there on the tackle again. Hoover will get to about the 6-yard line, and going to be a 3rd and manageable here, about 3rd and 4 we'll call it. Now Seneca can't get a first down at about the 2-yard line. So Ava's got to come up with not one but 2 huge stops right here. Somebody down low on the line, gotta man up, grow up, tighten up right here.
Man up, grow up, show up right here.
Seneca slowly will come to the huddle. Hoover has Mars to his left in the gun. Going to be a quarterback keeper and gets to about the 3. I think going to be a yard shy. Adams and Merritt coming in, trying to make the tackle. And a 4th and short.
And that is a big 1 yard over there.
Can the Ava Bears, the defensive line, the backers, everybody find a way to blow this up? Huge play. The crowd rises to their feet. Hoover in the shotgun. Double tight formation. Going to be a handoff to Mars. He's got the first down. He's got the touchdown for the Indians.
So tough to stop there in short yardage. 3 yards on the run, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Not many times do you see a team being able to power run like this out of the shotgun, Cooper.
Yeah, it's super impressive, and it's going to be a battle down there in the trenches all night.
Now Seneca tried an extra point earlier, and kicker, whoopsie-daisy, just fell down.
And Drew Sherwood, the kicker, he went out at the end of the quarter and went and felt out this side of the field.
Wind is at his back. Here for this extra point. Snap down, hold is good. Kick is up. It is in. 9:57 left, second quarter. Seneca back up on top, 13-8.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
visit the new Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, located just north of the main four-way stoplight in Ava. We still have all your farm feed needs as well as an expansion of retail items. Just in time for the colder weather, we have wood stove pellets in stock, $5.49 a bag, and if you buy a ton, it's $4.99 a bag. That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, our new location.
What a season. What a game from the Ava Bears. This salute from John W. Bruffett at the John W. Bruffett Law Office here in Ava, Missouri. John is located at 301 East Lincoln Avenue here in Ava. Phone number is 417-683-4163 for all of your legal needs here in College Country. Again, that's John Bruffett saluting the Ava Bears.
Field. He's got some space. He's got some daylight and knocked out of bounds finally at about the 43-yard line. So that's where the Bears will have it here on 1st and 10. And Ava special teams, 3 phases to the game. Special teams unit has been very sound this year. And Hutchinson, boy, he can be electric when he has the ball in his hands and gets a little bit of open field in front of him.
Yeah, he can outrun just about anybody. And Ava started drives at own 49, own 43, winning that battle right now, but gotta cash in.
Ava Bears with their second possession. Both of them good field position. It'll be a handoff Adams and tough sledding as that lineman there, I believe that was Brian Bigby there on the tackle. This man is an absolute, you've already talked about Mr. Vaughn being a monster. Well, if he's a monster, then Bigby is just an absolute world eater. And he is a guy you got to know where he is on every single snap because he is a true game wrecker.
Yeah, they're big on film and they're pretty big in person too.
2nd down and 9. Going to be a handoff Tidwell, top side of the field, and Tyson stays on his feet, dives close to the 1st down, across the 50, into Seneca territory, and sets up a 3rd and short here for the Bears.
Gain of 7 right there for Tyson. Good run, good patient run, following his block and Brant Snelson.
Standing room only crowd here up on the hill. State quarterfinal round game. So glad you're with us. Here is quarterback keeper Aiden Lane. He's got the 1st down. Excellent read right there. The young sophomore making great decisions here early in the game, and that is a very encouraging sign if you're an Ava Bear fan.
And look, Aiden Lane, his mindset has to be, look, they're going to do everything to get number 3 and number 5. You're going to probably have to pull it more tonight than you would week 3, week 4, week 5. Like, he's got to be big, and he has 2 carries right now, 1 for a touchdown and 1 for 5 yards on 3rd and short.
Yeah, this ain't Willow.
No.
Far from it. 8 minutes counting here in this 2nd quarter. Dixon goes in motion. Going to be a handoff. Hunter Adams and Vaughn with a collision on Adams right there. Hit him right in the hole. Now, Hunter did get a couple of yards out of that, but those may have been the 2 toughest yards of his career.
That was a hit right there. Boy. Whew.
I just got sore watching the replay.
Yeah.
2nd down and 8. Lane under center. Receivers bunched in tight. Tidwell on the counter, top side of the field, following Brant Snelson, some of the other blockers there up top, and positive gain that's going to make it a 3rd and manageable here. Let's call it about 3rd and 5, shall we say.
Yeah, and if you're able, you want these third downs ideally to be less than 5 yards. This one right at 5 yards. We'll see what we go with. Again, this may be 4-down territory right here.
Big play. Ava will try to get him on a 2 count. They will hold on that, resist the temptation. Now Ava will reset. We'll do it again. Now calling a little audible here at the line of scrimmage. Still time on the play clock. Tidwell will go in motion, and they kind of a little stutter hesitation there, and that's going to be a 5-yard penalty that's going to back us up and make it a 3rd and 10 here.
Yeah, it may probably changes the play call because you want a good chunk right here.
Glad you're out there with us wherever you are. We got people in Minnesota, people in Florida. Birthday man, Matthew Bruffett, one of my best buddies in the world. He's listening, tuned in down in Branson. He's our KKOZ correspondent in the Branson area. Tuning in for a huge 3rd down, 3rd and 10. It's going to be Aiden Lane on the keeper, and he's wrestled up in the backfield. And maybe that time, easy to say now in hindsight, right, but maybe that's where you give it. And so a 4th and 10. Now Coach Merrifield with an interesting decision here.
Yeah, it's one that I'm not jealous of at all. I think you probably have to punt it and lean on your defense to get a big stop. But to Aiden Lane's defense, I think that play was blown up even if he handed it off.
Adams is back like he will punt it. Now we know, of course, he has the option to run if he likes the look. He stands at his own 48. On the 4th and 10, he gets it, and he will kick it away. Ava will try to play the field position and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Seneca with it, 1st and 10 on their own 20. They lead 13-8.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
Now defense, now you got to find a way because now you're chasing the possession, right, Cooper?
Yep.
So Seneca with it, 1st and 10 on their own 20. We're at 5.5 minutes left. It'll be a draw play to Mars. Hops over the line, runs over a Bear defender, still on his feet, and he could go. Frank Pesci trying to chase him down, and does. And a late flag coming in as he gets a huge gain. He goes from his 20 all the way down to the Ava 28. And the flag, what is it going to be? And it makes you nervous it's going to be on the Bears.
Yeah, coming in that late, it might be. However, Seneca may be backing up a little bit. No, face mask on the Bears.
That does not help matters. So that's the 3rd penalty by my count, Cooper. There on our boys in blue.
52-yard run plus that penalty.
So Jackson Mars, he's already got a couple of touchdowns, and now with his biggest play from scrimmage, biggest play for either team in this one. 5:15 on the clock. Seneca trying to add their lead, 13-8. Noise being made by the Ava fans. Quarterback keeper Hoover, nobody's seen him. He's at the top side of the field. He dives and flips into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yep. 22 yards on the carry for Hoover, and that was quick.
So we try to play field position there and punt him back deep. And all it takes is 2 plays there, Coop. And right now, Seneca run game just getting stronger here as this first half wears on.
Yep, yeah, it is. Last 2 runs, monster runs. You tack on a penalty as well.
Not sure the dive into the end zone was necessary, but it happens. So, extra point is blocked by Tidwell. And that saves a point. Our score, 5 minutes left, first half, it's 19-8.
MS Propane, providing you with quality propane services, including the best customer support, guaranteed gas year-round, and competitive pricing for both commercial and residential. At MS Propane, our mission is to be your propane suppliers for life. Locally owned and operated, MS Propane is the hometown company you can trust for safe, reliable, clean, and affordable propane services. MS Propane. Quality, excellence, reliability.
Representative Travis Smith here saying best of luck to the Ava Bears. It's playoff time, and nothing brings a community together better than a high school football team. 11 men working together, bringing you the best that Ava Bears football has to offer. Go Bears and good luck.
Have you been doing some projects around the house? Maybe some decluttering or a remodel, and you need a rollaway dumpster, but you don't know where to find one. Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. Give Shakaya Tempe a call or text, 417-543-2361. We have different sizes for different needs. And if you're needing something a little more regular for your place of business, we can set you up on different monthly plans as well. Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. We'll drop it off and we'll pick it up. Call or text Shakaya, 417-543-2361. Now, the first time Seneca kicked off, and we were trying to figure out if it was by design or not, but it was like an onside kick.
Yeah, it was.
Vaughn this time will kick it, angles it towards the sideline. Hutch will watch it go out of bounds. And Ava should have good field position here. And we'll see, they might ask Seneca to kick it again.
And it's kind of like the thing we had with Mountain Grove last year. I think Seneca respects us a lot in special teams so much that they try an onside and then they kick that one out of bounds. So
they are. Coach Merrifield says, make them kick it again.
And I love it. You know, you have two guys in space, that Hutchison and Dixon, that can just fly.
And in a game like this, a big special teams play, I mean, that could be the difference here. So now we're chasing points, though. But, Coop, here, let me get some positivity here. We get the ball to start second half. How about a 5-minute drive here that ends up in the end zone?
Yeah, exactly. That's got to be the thought process right now.
You know, shorten the game up. Take some time off the clock. Here's a kick, and Hutch watches it bounce to 23, picks it up at the 20, taking it far side of the field, and oh no, ball's ripped out. Seneca acts like they have it. Could be disaster. We wait. Seneca's fired up. Potential disaster here. And somebody at the bottom of that pile.
I think Hutch got back on that.
Wow. And let's take a deep breath, because I know both of you and we love the decision. Give Hutch or somebody a chance to make a play in special teams. And I think we had a reverse with Dixon.
Yeah.
Set up there on the far side, because he looked like he was coming over, and Hutch, realizing the speed there, that Indian special teams kickoff coverage unit, he wasn't going to have the time to get up there. So there's a lot going on upstairs in the mind there. And luckily, Ava retains possession. That would have been nuclear disaster.
Yeah, bounce went our way, and Hutch, credit him for getting back on it.
Tidwell will go in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Adams bounces off a few tacklers. Tough yards, tough running, tough dude. And he gets to about the 28-yard line for a pickup of 3, maybe 4. It's all tough yards tonight. We talked about the offensive line, how big of a game they needed to have. You hope they get stronger, as well as Adams, because we've seen the difference between first half and second half last week in the Mountain Grove game. They got stronger as the game went on. You hope for the same outcome here, but this is a different planet than Mountain Grove and Seneca. Here's going to be a counter play. Tidwell, top side of the field, and Tyson stays on his feet, gets close to a first down. And, you know, we've already seen Lane and Tidwell. I feel like they've carried it more in this first half than they did all last week.
Yeah, 4 carries for Tyson and 3 carries for Aiden Lane. So you're right.
Boy, Tidwell, he's already got a number of tackles on defense. Also coming up with a huge block there on the extra point. Under 4 minutes to play. It is a first down for the Bears. They'll have it just outside their own 35-yard line. Here's Dixon on the carry. Has Ryder Johnson out in front. Dixon tries to spring it to the outside. and he's tackled right around the 40. And Dixon kind of finding out here the team speed of Seneca is different than what we've seen all year.
Yeah, they close the gaps quite a bit quicker than what we've seen. And still a good run, though. Picked up about 5 yards. So, and 5 yards on first down, you take that every single time.
Now, how many times have we seen Dixon stiff arm a guy or break that tackle right there? Eli Olson, good job there from his corner position making that tackle. Here's handoff Adams. He's met right at the 40 and drove back. Gained a half yard, if anything. And it'll be 3rd and a short 5 here. Just got to get in between kind of the 44 and 45 for a first down, just shy of the 45.
Yeah, and I'm probably thinking long and hard about putting this ball in the air and trying to get something, even if it is a safety screen, something like that. But you think Seneca probably knows that's our go-to.
And they've split Tidwell up to the top side of the field here, so they got a 3-receiver look, do the Bears. Throwing them something different here maybe, and now Lane comes over. Coach Merrifield saying to run it. Play clock running down. Got to call a timeout if we don't get it off. They do get it off just in time. Wide receiver screen to Pesci. Pesci trying to find somewhere to run, and there's nowhere to go. Good contain and pursuit there by the Indians. And that play, the timing of it right there, Cooper, very helter-skelter. Looked like we were kind of rushed and not really ready.
Yeah, I know. I think Seneca's going to take a timeout. Not the best wide receiver screen.
2:08 left. Timeout on the field. Big decision here. Seneca leading 19-8, late second.
There's a place that has everything your farm could possibly need. Of course, I'm talking about Lakey and Lakey Feed. Diamond Value Pack dog food. Of course they have it. Non-GMO and conventional feed. Of course they have it. And of course, Lakey and Lakey is your largest local supplier of hay in the area. Of course, they carry round and square, small and large hay bales for whatever your farm requires. That's Lakey and Lakey Feed, just outside of Ava, on 5 Highway, of course.
Funeral services for someone you love and to honor their life. And yes, it is for those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we spent over 100 years serving your family with care. Our qualified and experienced staff will offer you compassionate and professional service in your time of need.
A century of service, one family, 4 generations, and just one phone call can provide you the answers so much needed. 683-4115.
Ava lined up like they will punt the football. Hunter Adams, about 10 yards back. He'll catch it. He'll run towards the right. Now, late decision gets it away, and it's a good one. Takes an Ava bounce out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. That's where Seneca will have it. 1st and 10 at the 2-minute mark.
It's 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC, your locally owned tree trimming and removal service. Do you have limbs down in your yard from storm damage? Well, we can help. We're fully insured, and there is no job that's too large or small. Give Billy a call at 683-0704, 417-683-0704. 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC.
Got to find a way to make sure there's no additional scoring damage by Seneca here before the locker room break. Coop.
Yep.
Hoover back in the gun. It's going to be a handoff, trick play, reverse now, top side of the field, and the Ava Bears were ready for it. Great defensive play there. We stayed at home, Cooper, on that top side of the field. Didn't fall in love and go chasing the eye candy. We stayed at home and make the tackle on Altick. Great play there.
Yeah, really nice play. And Tyson Tidwell got lit up on the play, got up off the ground, and made the tackle.
Tyson Tidwell, folks, as gritty as they come. He got a shot from Vaughn on the block and then got up and made that tackle. Vaughn probably can't believe it. Hoover back to pass. He's got a one-on-one. Schroeder trying to play the ball, and it's overthrown. Looking once again there for Ethan Altick on the far boundary line, and it's 3rd and 9.
And all of a sudden, we have 3 timeouts. If we get off the field right here, come up around the 50-yard line, it'd be interesting. We'll see what happens. But back to Tyson Tidwell. He is playing like a senior that does not want this to be his last night.
I mean, sometimes, folks, it's your will, your passion passion, your refusal to get beat. And Tyson Tidwell, as tough as they come, trying to make plays for this Bears defense.
I think this is a run up the middle. I think Ava's got to be careful here.
Hoover back in shotgun. He gets it. He's back to pass. He's looking long. He lets it fly. He's got a man, and it's caught at the 43-yard line, and the catch made by Blake Hearn, and that one, Cooper, hurts.
Yep, 30 yards right there from Hoover to Hearn, and it's Hoover's first pass completion of this first half, and I really thought maybe they'd put it on the ground and play it safe, even though that's been their big play of the night. Pretty nice catch, just a little late with the coverage, and now all of a sudden Seneca hurrying up.
Ava defense has yet to force a fourth down situation in this ball game. Hoover fakes the quick one, and they've got us. Oh, no. Catch made at the 25, at the 10-5. Hutch will knock him out of bounds at the 1. They got us. They fake the quick wide receiver screen and then have the wheel route ran by their guy, Altick. And that hurts, the old pump and go. And they got us biting on the screen inside.
That they did. Man, a couple of huge plays, 30 yards and 44 yards. And just like that, here they are.
Ball's on the 2-yard line now for Seneca. Hoover will hand it off. Jackson Mars, he's patient, follows his blockers, and I don't think he got in. He's down at about the 1 or 2, and a timeout going to be used here. And we'll take 1-2. Does Ava have a goal line stand in him? 47 seconds left. Seneca leads 19-8, threatening for more.
The Douglas County Health Department offers a variety of services such as giving birth certificates, WIC, water sample kits, blood pressure, and body mass index readings. They also do children and adult vaccinations and help with quitting tobacco. They also have blood sugar monitors available along with diabetes education. Give the Douglas County Health Department a call today at 417-683-4174.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition.
Here is quarterback keeper. It's Hoover, and he's hit by Dixon and drove back for a loss. So that'll set up a 3rd and goal and another timeout used. Let's take another one. Ava trying to keep him out of the zone. It's 19-8.
Congratulations. You're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact your new Shelter Insurance agent in Ava, Katrina Holt, 683-4417.
The name Copeland is back in the community, still providing the same service. Copeland builds on over a century of leadership in HVAC and refrigeration and starts a new chapter in next-generation climate technologies for residential, commercial, and industrial markets. We have a history of investing in projects to benefit the local communities.
Big play, 3rd and goal. It's a toss sweep to Jackson Mars. Ava trying to catch him. They can't bring him down. He's slippery. He slithers into the end zone for a score. But what do we have? Officials are talking there at the top side of the field. And it's going to be a holding on Seneca. Thank you very, very much. Boy, we needed that one, didn't we?
We really did. He started to feel most of the energy coming out of the stadium, and now we got a little new life. Actually, a lot. You know, that's a big penalty.
I don't want to put too much on this sequence right here. But if the Ava Bears are going to have a chance in this football game, Gotta believe, gotta need a stop right here.
Yeah, and look, it's 3rd and 14. If you can't get 1, maybe 2 stops and not give up 14 yards, you got issues. So we really need this one.
32 seconds left. Seneca leads by 11. Hoover back in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. He's looking to his right. Throws it. Corner pattern. Jump ball caught for the score. And right to his man, Ethan Altick, once again. And that one, folks, is a backbreaker.
Really is.
That's just the connection there. Those guys have been playing together for a couple of years. Hoover knowing the timing, how he's going to break out of his route. Threw it up in a high spot. Let his receiver go up and make a play. And Schroeder just unable to come up with a deflection there. So now Seneca will go for 2. They've had enough of the extra point stuff. 4 wide receivers to the top. It'll be a scramble towards the right. Hoover now trying to throw it back to his left. And it is juggled and caught in the back of the end zone by the tight end, Hagen Ginger. And I'm not even sure, Cooper, that was the intended target there.
I'm not sure it was either.
That one hurts. Seneca now in full control. The Indians lead 27-8.
At Fish Logging, our number one goal is to please our landowners and to sell your trees at top dollar. We only cut timber that is ready to be harvested. We believe in timber management and creating a healthy forest for you and your wildlife. We have the best oak and walnut buyer connections around, and we give free estimates too. Give Heston a call today at 417-543-0506. Fish Logging.
Ava Elementary School will present Starbucks the Musical by the 3rd graders on December 1st at 7 p.m. at the Ava Performing Arts Center. Students will need to arrive at 6:40 on the 1st.
27-8 our score now here. Now, keep in mind, Ava does get the ball coming out of the locker room at halftime. And we've seen it all year long. This Ava team has been so incredible at making adjustments at that halftime break. And Coach Merrifield, Coach Baird, they've got the work cut out for them here. Here's fielded by Hutchison at the 15, stutters around and brought down. And right now, boy, we just almost look overwhelmed.
Yeah, the speed for Seneca is giving us all kinds of problems.
The strength of the Big 8 West against the strength of the SCA, pretty glaring right now in this one.
Yep. And now, it's as we approach half, you got to play a perfect game and get stops.
Yeah, we were talking, we didn't have to play a perfect game coming into it, but it had to be pretty good. Well, now it's got to be perfect the rest of the way. Lane is back to pass, trying to set up a screen, and it goes to Dixon, top side of the field, and Ryland, boy, maybe having a hard time seeing his blockers there on the read, and 9 seconds left.
Probably coming back.
And penalty flag down. Was an ineligible man downfield. And did you see what Coach Merrifield had drawn up there? They made it look like they were doing the screen to Hunter Adams. He was waving his hands up, I'm open and I'm open. And then on the opposite side tried to slip out Dixon. But this Indians defense not fooled, just very well disciplined here.
Yep, they are. They're very good. And they're going to wave off the penalty, so it'll be a gain of about 5, maybe, well, no. It's a gain of 8.
I'm afraid we're going to have to do more passing to get back into this. Clock will start, and it does. Time is ticking down. Dixon goes in motion. Going to be a handoff, Hunter Adams. He's got a first down, but time has expired. Ava, for a brief moment in the first quarter, led 8-6. But in the second quarter, it was all Indians. They lead at halftime, 27-8.
Come see us for your fall livestock working needs at Williams Supply Outpost, located at 502 East Washington Avenue, the old Casey's on the east side. Call us at 417-683-2422. We carry a full line of vaccines and dewormer, and if we don't have it, we will order it. We pride ourselves on offering you the best customer service possible. Come see us for your fall livestock working needs. Williams Supply Outpost of Ava, 417-683-2422.
PC Express of Ava is here to help with your PC repairs and services. We also do BNT loans and FedEx shipping. So stop by 204 Springfield Road here in Ava, Missouri, and take a look at some of our fishing and hunting supplies as well. Stop in or call us today, 417-683-2022. That's 683-2022. And good luck to the Ava Bears.
It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava, the name you know and the people you can trust when it comes to auto body repair services. Have you locked your keys in the car? Or maybe you need a tow? Well, we've got you covered anytime, day or night. Give us a call at 683-4609. It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. We're there when you need us, and we're proud to support the Ava Bears.
At Stockman's Bank, our customers are our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We're so excited about some of our new programs, products, and services that we offer you, our customers, because you are number one as a priority. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Here's to our local small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. State Farm agent David Cody knows what it takes because he runs a small business too. So get your insurance with an agent that gets you. Call David Cody in Ava today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Do you need criminal defense? Have you been involved in a personal injury, car wreck, or semi-truck accident? The law office of Christopher J. Swadish would be honored to represent you. Office located on the east side of the Ava Square, 417-683-2987. Representing clients throughout the state of Missouri, especially in the counties of Douglas, Wright, Ozark, Greene, Christian, Texas, and Howell counties. The law office of Christopher J. Swadish. Big Ava Bear football fans, Jacob Tidwell and his crew of Tidwell Tree Service, LLC. When we're not out at the football field, we're offering residential and commercial tree services to the community, trimming, removal, stump grinding, licensed and insured. 543-4874. 417-543-4874 for Tidwell Tree Service, LLC. Big Ava Bear football fans with Garrett Home Repair. Contact Garrett Home Repair for all your roofing needs. Been in business doing this for 35 years. Need a new roof? Contact Mike Garrett at 417-543-8528 or Ricky Potter at 417-255-3685. Garrett Home Repair for all your roofing needs. And a shout out to Brance Nelson and the Ava Bear football team.
At the end of the first quarter, Ava led 8-6. However, the worm has turned here, Cooper. In that second quarter, Seneca 3 touchdowns in the quarter. And honestly, Cooper, we haven't even forced a fourth down yet. It's been 4 possessions, 4 scores for the Indians as they're banned right now on the field, doing some entertaining here for the fans. It is a full house, maximum capacity kind of night. And right now, as we're at halftime, Cooper's working the numbers. The coaching staff, Ava, we've talked about it a lot. Think about the Thayer game and different games this year where they made adjustments in the locker room, came out like a completely different team in the second half. That's what we're hoping is going on right now. But first, how about some fresh commentary here from Mr. Joe Corum and Greg Davis. They're working on this morning, Coop, when I pulled into the radio station before Trading Post. Let's talk to the long time. You know, they were doing this game back in 1994 when Ava and Seneca was playing in the state playoffs. Let's hear from Joe Corum and Greg Davis here at our Davis Auto Sales Halftime Report.
There's just nothing like state playoffs in football, Greg. And you got Cooper over there. He's got the calculator out, working really hard. Tyler's over there trying to put everything together. Halftime, state playoff football. We've been here before, haven't we?
We sure have.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. It's playoff. There's nothing like playoff football.
It's a world unto itself. And speaking of a world unto itself, Davis Auto Sales. What's up over there at the lot?
We've been out looking for quality pre-owned vehicles. We've been looking for a truck. How about a car, minivan? How about an SUV? We've been out looking and searching for quality vehicles. And before you hit the lot, Autos by Davis.
Autosbydavis.com. You can go look. You can get inside the vehicle looking. You can get outside the vehicle looking. And you kind of know what the price is going in, don't you, Greg?
That's right. You get all the specs. You get the prices, you get pictures, and you're going to pull the Carfax up too so you can get the history on that vehicle.
Now, Saturday by appointment only?
By appointment only from 9 to 12. Be sure to call us so we can be there and meet you. You can take it for test drive. You can also take that vehicle home on Saturday.
We like that.
You have to call us first.
What's that phone number?
417-683-1988.
Let's peek out on that football field. Go Bears.
Come on, boys.
By the way, you made your reservations for Columbia yet?
We got a little work to do before we get there.
Ava Bear Football and Davis Auto Sales, there is a winning combination.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman with Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we specialize in farm, business, consumer, and residential lending. Our experienced loan officers have a great reputation for providing fast and friendly service to the community. Century Bank is locally owned, and we are proud to have served the Ozarks for over 125 years. Let Century Bank of the Ozarks help you build a brighter future. Go Bears! Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hard to find bigger Ava Bear football fans than Doug Miller and the crew at Miller Lawn Service. Miller Lawn Service, providing the people of Cause Country with lawn care, lawn maintenance, and in the wintertime, snow removal, de-icing, and more. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 417-543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. Let us take care of your lawn.
Hey, this is Cody with Cash Gas Company. We would like to thank all of our wonderful customers for letting us serve the Ava area over the last 40 years. We look forward to serving the Ava area for another 40 years as Ava's only locally owned and operated propane company. Give us a call today at 683-2297 for all your propane needs. That's 683-2297 for Cash Gas Company. And good luck to the Ava Bears.
There's a place that has everything your farm could possibly need. Of course, I'm talking about Lakey and Lakey Feed. Diamond Value Pack dog food. Of course they have it. Non-GMO and conventional feed. Of course they have it. And of course, Lakey and Lakey is your largest local supplier of hay in the area. Of course, they carry round and square, small and large hay bales for whatever your farm requires. That's Lakey and Lakey Feed, just outside of Ava, on 5 Highway, of course.
Well, you don't see too many nights here at Sylvia Field where you got a long line in the restrooms, but that's what happens when you got a big jam-packed state quarterfinal crowd at the locker room. Seneca 27, Ava 8. Now remember, Ava will get the ball to begin this second half. First things first, though, no matter what offensive adjustments that we make here, Cooper, the defense has got to find a way to stop this rushing attack from Seneca, and they've hurt us with the pass, too.
Yeah, early on it was all run, all up the middle, and you think going into half, we figured that out, we'll be okay. And then they hit a couple of huge pass plays, and it just makes them that much tougher. However, you're right. We haven't had them to fourth down, and that's pretty incredible stuff from our defense. It's only given up close to 10 points per game. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to be perfect, and we may even need a break or two.
Yep. Now in the offense, now need to get them rolling here to begin this third quarter. As you see, we'll now have these adjustments going in the locker room, which the coaching staff has been great all year. And what these two teams are doing, Seneca, they're trying to get back to the state semifinal game like they did last year. Ava trying to do this for the first time, their only time doing this in that 2019 special season where they went and played for a state title up in Columbia. We were the public school champs on that one, playing Luther North in that one. Yeah, absolutely. We need to get that banner made somewhere. But St. Pius or Odessa, that's who the winner of that game, which is tomorrow, plays the winner of this one here. And there's mixed opinions of where in the world that would be and anything, but right now all we got to worry about is being the winner, and we'll play it wherever they'll let us go.
Yeah, no kidding. Got to focus on us right now. Odessa and St. Pius out of Kansas City, that's like less than a 30-minute drive between those two schools, so not much of a travel complaint.
Pulled that one on the Google Maps. That's going to be an easy commute for those schools right there. That game taking place tomorrow early afternoon. It's our Davis Auto Sales halftime report. Our score, Seneca 27, Ava 8.
There's just nothing like state playoffs in football, Greg. And you got Cooper over there. He's got the calculator out, working really hard. Tyler's over there trying to put everything together. Halftime, state playoff football. We've been here before, haven't we?
We sure have.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. It's playoff. There's nothing like playoff football.
It's a world unto itself. And speaking of a world unto itself, Davis Auto Sales. What's up over there at the lot?
We've been out looking for quality pre-owned vehicles. You've been looking for a truck? How about a car, minivan? How about an SUV? We've been out looking and searching for quality vehicles. And before you hit the lot, Autos by Davis.
Autosbydavis.com. You can go look. You can get inside the vehicle looking. You can get outside the vehicle looking. And you kind of know what the price is going in, don't you, Greg?
That's right. You get all the specs. You get the prices. You get pictures. And you're going to pull the Carfax up, too, so you can get the history on that vehicle.
Now, Saturday by appointment only?
By appointment only from 9 to 12. Be sure to call us so we can be there and meet you. You can take it for test drive. You can also take that vehicle home on Saturday.
We like that.
You have to call us first.
What's that phone number?
417-683-1988.
Let's peek out on that football field. Go Bears.
Come on, boys.
By the way, you made your reservations for Columbia yet?
We got a little work to do before we get there.
Ava Bear Football and Davis Auto Sales, there is a winning combination.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're for the people of Missouri. We're for kayakers, car dealers, grocery baggers, and mail carriers. We're for teachers, preachers, students, and singers. Armed service members, you bet we're for you. We're for people who shake your hand and say hello, not because they know you, but because they don't. We're for brewmasters, stockbrokers, beauty queens, and truck drivers. And don't worry, we're still for farmers too. Whatever you do, if you're a Missourian, we're for you.
I am Sean Irby, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're in Douglas County, I've got you covered.
683-5126, now located off Highway 5.
It's time to invest in yourself and your future. JuryGo can help you earn a college degree or certificate no matter where you are in your career or how you prefer to learn. You can choose one of 4 pathways designed with popular career fields in mind, and our advisors will help guide you every step of the way to customize your academic experience and reach your goals. Earn your degree your way. Enrollment is now open for spring classes. Apply now at jury.edu/go.
Spring enrollment is now open at Ava and Houston locations. For more information, you can call Jackie at 417-873-6631.
This is Colton with Long Dollar, and we have been filling homes with quality furniture and appliances for over 25 years. We have full stock on our showroom floor and warehouse for any of your home needs. If you love what we have, you can take it home same day, and we also have the ability for any special orders to fit your style. Come shop with Nancy and myself at 212 North Jefferson in Ava, or contact us at 417-683-3424. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances, where saving money matters. And good luck to our Ava Bears.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Visit the new Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, located just north of the main 4-way stoplight in Ava. We still have all your farm feed needs as well as an expansion of retail items. Just in time for the colder weather, we have wood stove pellets in stock, $5.49 a bag, and if you buy a ton, it's $4.99 a bag. That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, our new location. From all of us at the Emerson Trout Farm Crystal Lake Fisheries, we want to wish good luck to the Ava Bear football team. We are proud of the efforts of our young people in this community on and off the field, and we salute you. From the Emerson Trout Farm Crystal Lake Fisheries, good luck to the Ava Bears.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
Follow us on the old Facebook there at Show Me Real Estate. Keep up to date with the latest market trends, new listings in your area. Cooper, the halftime stats, and you know that we were trying to play up that underdog card all week, right?
Yeah.
First time this season they've been in a situation where they weren't the quote-unquote favorite coming into a game. The halftime stats, I don't believe they're going to be favorable.
No, they kind of reflect the score, really. We'll start here with Seneca. Mars has 11 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hoover, 9 carries for 81 yards and a touchdown. And Altick, credit Ava, they have been able to stop him on those jet sweeps and options. 2 carries, 7 yards. So 186 yards rushing for the Indians. As for Hoover, through the air, got going really late in that first half. 3 for 6, 109 yards and a touchdown. Altick, 2 catches, 58 yards, and that touchdown. Hearn has 1 catch for 30 yards. Mars, 1 catch for 21 yards. 109 yards through the air, 295 total for Seneca in the first half. As for Ava, Adams, 8 carries for 23 yards. Dixon, 3 carries for 16 yards. Tyson Tidwell, 4 carries for 19 yards. Pretty good night for Tyson on limited carries. And Aiden Lane, 3 carries, 24 yards, and a lone touchdown. 82 yards rushing. Lane, 2 for 2, but just 8 yards through the air. That, I think, will have to change in the second half if we want any chance to come back in this one. Pesci had a catch on a screen, no yards, though, and Dixon 1 catch for 8 yards. So 82 yards rushing, 8 passing, 90 total for the Bears, and we are going to probably have to see the arm of Aiden Lane in this second half.
The very first drive coming out of the locker room going to be huge. By the way, our All Sports Booster and on TDH, Schnurfy Goods, Levy's in here. You're going to be at Branson Market Days tomorrow. Tell us when and where.
Well, Branson Market Days is in the Convention Center underneath the Hilton Hotel in downtown Branson. Starts at 10 a.m., runs to 4 a.m. So many awesome small businesses. Lots of Ava represented. We've got Schnurfy Goods is there, of course. Claire Fawcett with the Blonde Bohemian. You've got some Ava natives. Hannah Johnson with the Cattle Barons Boutique will be there. Our small town's very well represented up there.
Awesome. You're going to be in Branson. Check that out tomorrow. That's where I'll be, Coop. And hopefully celebrating a big comeback here. We go to, not bad for a live ad there. Good job, honey. It's our score at the half. Seneca 27, Ava 8.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Ava Assembly. Find him, know him, serve him.
Come visit Beaver Creek Feed. Here we carry a perfect blended commodity ration available for $14.75 per hundredweight. We are located 11 miles west of Ava on Highway 76. Call us at 417-543-8224 to schedule a pickup or bulk delivery. We are available for pickup Tuesdays and Fridays from 8 to 4:30. That's Beaver Creek Feed, 417-543-8224. For the best feed in Southwest Missouri, call Beaver Creek Feed.
Hi, this is Colton Ritter from Town & Country Bank. We don't just have branches, we have roots. Roots that run deep throughout the communities we serve. That is why so many people continue to trust us for all their mortgage needs. So, whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or finally ready for that cabin on the lake, we'll be your partners from the dreaming to the dotted line. Contact your local Town & Country Bank lender and start living your dream. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 2129413.
Halftime here, second half coming up in just a moment. Want to talk to you about what else is coming to Cause Radio here this weekend. Missouri State, great win for them last week, beating a ranked team in northern Iowa. They've got South Dakota State, I believe, tomorrow. Mizzou trying to get to 9-2. They're number 9 in the country right now. They got a game against Florida, that one in Como at 6:30. And then Monday, Cooper, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Who's playing Monday?
Super Bowl rematch.
Only that. Chiefs and Eagles to be played in freezing rain. Not thrilled about it, but wouldn't miss it for very many things. Chiefs and Eagles on Monday Night Football on Cause Radio. And also have Ava girls basketball Monday night against Weld. Tyson going to do that game for us at Cause Radio with the Ava girls. Second half up next. Ava's got to make a statement and a stand.
At Fish Logging, our number one goal is to please our landowners and to sell your trees at top dollar. We only cut timber that is ready to be harvested. We believe in timber management and creating a healthy forest for you and your wildlife. We have the best oak and walnut buyer connections around, and we give free estimates too. Give Heston a call today at 417-543-0506. Fish Logging.
Mill Country Title, serving the title insurance and closing needs of the Ozarks, bringing security and peace of mind to all of your real estate transactions. Let us handle your next close. Mill Country Title, located at 307 Springfield Road here in Ava, Missouri. And our phone number, 417-683-1907. If you're looking to buy or sell, Mill Country Title, serving your real estate needs here in Cause Country.
All right, let's see what the Ava Bears are made of. And Cooper, you know, we knew they were going to see some adversity in this game, right? Of course, was hoping for a better score there in the first half of 27-8. But again, the schedule of the SCA, not the strongest top to bottom. Kind of a down year top to bottom for them. Best team by far they've seen, and the biggest knockdown, punch to the mouth they've had. How will they deal with it? Will they fold? Or are they going to start a comeback? Second half kickoff. Ava recovers at the 19, gets across the 25 to the 26. And with Seneca, we've talked about the team speed even on the kickoff coverage, Coop. Yeah. Man, they fly down there and get there quick.
Yeah, really nowhere to go for Hutchison, and Ava will start at the 26. And, we talked about having to play a pretty good game tonight. It has to be. If we can steal momentum here with a nice touchdown drive and not burn too much clock, you feel pretty good. We'll see what happens.
Team morale needs a boost. Aiden Lane under center. Tidwell go in motion. Going to be a handoff. Adams makes a few guys miss, and that is what we've been seeing this year out of Ava Bear football. And Hunter Adams, good first down carry for about 8. And that's what you want to see.
Yep. And, you always wonder what the message is in the locker room for both teams, not only being up, but being down. And it's the first time this year Ava's been trailing at half, but they go right back to Hunter Adams' first carry.
A 19-point deficit, by far their largest of the season. Going to be a handoff. Adams once again, and he will spin forward towards the 40 and has an Ava Bear first down. So 2 carries to Hunter, and we got a first down.
Yeah, and we'll have to mix in the pass at some point in this second half, but a good start on the ground.
Now this first possession, so critical.
Yeah.
Here you score however long it takes, however it comes by. It's going to be Tidwell on the counter. Ball's on the ground. Oh, no, and I think it fortunately bounced right back up to Tidwell. And, boy, Ava's put the ball on the ground a couple of times, and they've got some very fortuitous bounce.
That was a very, very good bounce. The other one, it was a good bounce, but this one literally took a couple of big bounce. Actually hit the back of a Seneca defender. So very fortunate there, and I guess we picked up a yard.
Somehow, 2nd down and 9. Just getting started here in the second half. Ava trailing 27-8. And Aiden Lane on the keeper. He makes a few guys miss. Tries to get it near midfield. And good decision there. I believe that was probably intended to be a handoff to Adams, and the young sophomore just makes a play right there.
Neither one of them wanted to give it up right there. And good thing that Lane kept it.
So now you got a 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 3. 2 minutes gone by here in this third quarter. The most important drive of the season for the Bears happening right here, right now. 3rd and 3. Man in motion, going to pitch it to Dixon here at the bottom side of the field. Can he get the angle? Can he get the edge? First down in Seneca territory and knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line of Seneca. First down, and good job there. What did you see? You see a flag, and no, it's on the Bears for a holding.
Yeah, wipe it out. If that's where the penalty was, that's what you call it. I'd still call that a silly penalty because that was past the first down marker.
And I did not see the flag down there.
I didn't either. I just saw a Seneca guy pointing this way, and I began to get suspicious. That backs us way up where we don't want to be.
The flag was literally 1 yard beyond the first down marker like Cooper was alluding to, so it's 3rd and 9. Oh, tough. Dixon will split out wide. He's got a one-on-one matchup.
It's a good matchup.
And Lane's going to throw it to him. Dixon on a slant. He catches and cannot break away. What a sure-handed tackle there by Ethan Altick.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun matchup. You got a little bit more size from Altick, but a little bit more speed from Dixon, and kind of go zone, right?
And I feel like you got to, and Coach Merrifield in the pregame on Cause Radio talked about can't have the bad penalties. Had a drive earlier where we had 3rd and 5, a pre-snap penalty making it 3rd and 10, and there pick up a first down on a 3rd down. And now this is forced to 4th down, and the game hanging in the balance. Going to be a counter play to Dixon coming here to the bottom, and it is absolutely blown up. Ball's out. And disaster. Brody Probert, a sophomore, for the Seneca Indians, was not fooled, sat and waited for it, blew it up. Seneca football.
Joe Latour at Latour Advisory Group, working with people for over 20 years.
I've got clients that are still with me from the beginning. Not only are they with me, their families are with me. Their children are with me. Their grandchildren are with us. Their brothers and sisters. There are certain families, that have been centers of influence, and they have referred us out to their family and friends.
The word keeps spreading. Latour Advisory Group, Asset Management, Ava, Missouri.
Seneca smelling blood in the water. They go for the home run, and it is caught. Touchdown, and who else but Ethan Altick. They get the turnover, the 4th down stop, and they put the pedal to the metal, Cooper, on us.
That they did. 38-yard touchdown pass to Altick.
That is Hoover's second touchdown pass, Altick's second touchdown reception, and they will go for 2. And handoff, Jackson Mars picks his spot, tries to get towards the goal line. I think the defense pushed him back. Extra points, the only thing not going Seneca's way here. Third quarter, 8:43 remaining. Seneca now really in control, 33-8.
Have you been doing some projects around the house, maybe some decluttering or a remodel, and you need a rollaway dumpster, but you don't know where to find one? Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. Give Shakaya Tempe a call or text, 417-543-2361. We have different sizes for different needs. And if you're needing something a little more regular for your place of business, we can set you up on different monthly plans as well. Douglas County Dumpsters, LLC. We'll drop it off and we'll pick it up. Call or text Shakaya, 417-543-2361. Brand new store in Ava with items and deals of all kinds. It's S&S Overstock, located at 212 North Jefferson in the Ava Plaza. Open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 and on Saturdays from 10 to 2. Tons of Amazon Overstock items from electronics to furniture, baby items, miscellaneous, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, S&S Overstock, and shout out to Ryland Dixon in the Ava Bears.
Bears now trailing 33-8. Here, Cooper and Seneca, boy, they didn't waste no time. And we talked all this time about their running game and their running attack, but boy, they've made us hurt on the pass in the second and here in the third quarter. And the ball is bobbled once again. Ava will fall on it. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 29.
Come see us for your fall livestock working needs at Williams Supply Outpost, located at 502 East Washington Avenue, the old Casey's on the east side. Call us at 417-683-2422. We carry a full line of vaccines and dewormer, and if we don't have it, we will order it. We pride ourselves on offering you the best customer service possible. Come see us for your fall livestock working needs. Williams Supply Outpost of Ava, 417-683-2422.
Tidwell on the counter and literally gets roped down there, almost tackled around the neck by Morgan Vaughn. And you called him a monster, and that time absolutely feasted in the backfield on Tidwell, and it's going to be 2nd down and 12, loss of a couple. And right now, Ava just searching for answers and something to get some production going.
Yeah, you want to at least have some positive plays. Unfortunately, not that time.
That first possession we had the ball near midfield, marched down, scored, 20-yard run. And Hunter Adams here on the carry runs into his own lineman. And it's almost like he was running blind there, just going as hard as he could right ahead, north and south. And picks up a couple. But the Ava offense and the defense right now, both of them searching for answers here, Coop.
Yeah, and you're right, Hunter Adams. There was no waiting around that time. He just wanted to hit the hole as hard as he could. Picks up 4, but unfortunately, it's 3rd and 8, so...
Going to make it a big 3rd down here. Ava is trying to hang in the game. Aiden Lane will hand it off to Adams. He tries to get to the top side of the field and out of bounds at around the 35. And right now, all the momentum with Seneca. And I see Thomas Merritt in at the A-back. We looked at Dixon there after that last offensive play, kind of pointing to his shoulder. I wonder right now if he's dinged up something rough.
Yeah, and I don't know. Didn't see that one very well. Hopefully it's not serious, but it's serious enough to knock him out of a state quarterfinal game, so that's not good.
Hunter Adams back to punt on a 4th and 4. Seneca.
He may take this one.
Hunter Adams looking like he's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to try to use his speed to get to the outside, lowers the shoulder, but is short of a couple yards. The line to gain Seneca takes over 1st and 10 deep in Ava territory.
Do you know what FHA, USDA, VA, conventional, disclosures, amendments, inspection notices, repair lists, earnest money all mean, and the paperwork that's needed for them? If any of this sounds unfamiliar or stressful, it's because it can be. Here at United Country Area Land Realty, we have years of experience with all of these things. Give Max, Wanda, or Jacqueline, otherwise known as Nikki, a call at 417-683-2840. We're here to help.
Seneca in shotgun, man in motion is Atlin. They fake it to him. They're going to pass again. They're going for the home run. It's deep. It's caught. Touchdown. Blake Skelton. And the Indians right now showing no mercy.
Nope, and don't really expect them to until they get a running clock, truthfully. You're in the state quarterfinals, and it's pitch and catch. Our guys, all that speed we talked about all year, we're not the faster team tonight.
No, the Ava Bears, my goodness, on the field against most of the SCA and Buffalo and Stratford just looked like they were at a different level, and this looks like a different level right here. 6:17 left third quarter. Seneca leading 40-8.
State Senator of the 33rd District, Carla Esslinger, wishing good luck to the Ava Bear football team. Carla Esslinger cheering on the Ava Bears in athletics as well as academics. State Senator of the 33rd District, Carla Esslinger, wishing good luck to the Ava Bears.
It's the Brian Adams Agency, LLC, your brand new American Family Insurance agent. Office located in Mansfield, Missouri. At American Family Insurance, life's better when you're protected under our roof. Needing a quote? Contact Brian Adams to see what he can do for you.
Hi, this is Brian Adams, new American Family agent in Mansfield, Missouri. Give me a call at 417-924-3216.
Ava Bears out to kick off, receive. Hunter Adams and Jordan Hutchison. Back deep for the Bears. Vaughn to kick it off once again for the Indians. And ever since the end of the second quarter now, it's been the home run strikes right here for Seneca. I feel like they've ran 2 plays in the second half and have 2 touchdowns.
I believe that is correct.
Schroeder will catch it at about the 43, and that's where he gets tackled. So Ava, decent field position, really needing a score.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction, LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Go Ava Bears!
Ava Bears go in motion. This will be Hutchison getting the toss play down here towards the bottom. And how many times have you seen people be able to chase down Jordan Hutchison here this season?
Not too many. I think just a gain of 1 right there for Hutch, and it appears Ryland Dixon's night's probably done.
Something happened there with the shoulder. Seen him point to it there on that 4th down play here to begin this half. And on that counter play here at the bottom side of the field, and the way he got tackled landed on it. Yeah, that's not a good thing at all. Here's Aiden Lane handing it off to Hunter Adams. He's met by Vaughn, tries to keep the legs going. And Seneca, they're just feeling it right now.
They're everywhere. They really
on all
are.
levels. Folks, we marveled all season long. And this, Ava Bears, great football team, ranked number 5 in the state of Missouri in Class 3. At the schedule this year and the competition they've seen, you think about Seneca playing Mount Vernon, Lamar, McDonald County, Nevada. I'd venture all 4 of those teams probably tougher than any team Ava's seen right now.
And 3 of the 4 are still alive in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's 4 district winning teams right there.
Yeah.
Here is a handoff to Adams and tries to move the pile forward, and he'll get close to midfield, couple yards shy of it, and it'll be 4th and about 5. And right now, Seneca truly like great white sharks lurking in the waters, flying around and making plays all over this Ava offense.
Yeah, Hunter Adams just 51 yards rushing in the ballgame.
Ava's going to go for it on 4th down because why not? Lane back to pass. Let it fly. Going down the middle of the field for Tidwell, and somehow fit the ball where Tidwell had a chance to catch it, but it was double coverage, and the Indians knock it away. Ava turnover on downs.
Representative Travis Smith here saying best of luck to the Ava Bears. It's playoff time, and nothing brings a community together better than a high school football team. 11 men working together, bringing you the best that Ava Bears football has to offer. Go Bears and good luck.
Seneca now coming back, and I really feel like, Cooper, they've only ran 2 snaps in this half, and they've both been 2 deep touchdowns.
Fairly certain you are correct there.
4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Indians leading 40-8. Hoover starts a man in motion. It's Ackland. Now Hoover will keep it on the quarterback keeper, and now he is loose. And Caden Davis will make the tackle, but not before. First down maybe, and they're going to mark him actually about a half yard shy. You know, the Hoover on the quarterback runs like that, that's what you and I were most nervous about going on here tonight. And really Seneca offensively, and again, we have not forced them to have a 4th down yet in the ball game. Offensive lines and defensive lines for Seneca just has some dudes of which the likes that the Bears did not see in the 2023 fall season.
Yep.
And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, tackle made, but not before a first down picked up. Ball at about the 33-yard line. I think that's the first carry tonight there for Roman Miller. And, you know, it's one thing to try to simulate and practice on your scout team of what the other team is doing, but you can't replicate correctly the speed and the size that Seneca has.
No.
And it's we're just caught on our heels and guessing right now. Play action pass, Hoover back to throw. Caden Davis was there but got away from him. And Caden, boy, he angry at himself there. That was the best pass rush that we had on the night. And maybe intentional grounding is what the officials are looking at here. Did Hoover get out of the tackle box, and did he throw it back to the line of scrimmage?
It's close.
It is going to be intentional grounding, and we'll take anything we can get right now.
Yeah, and you talked about the pass rush right there. It's been virtually non-existent tonight.
And, you know, and that has not, you know, we average 5 sacks a game or so coming in, and except that play right there where Davis got in the backfield, when Hoover, and I think Seneca's thrown it more than what we were anticipating, just you and I coming into this. We're just not getting Hoover very uncomfortable back there in the pocket. He's taking, and these are not quick passing routes. These are long developing plays down the field. He fakes a pitch, going to throw it in the flat to Ackland, and a missed tackle. He's got the first down, and folks, he's going to go.
Flag down, but it could be on Ava.
Altick there with the reception. Stiff-armed a man, but did he get some help getting that open?
I think it may be.
Seneca's walking back. Now the quarterback says, nope, it's on the Bears.
Maybe a personal foul. Nope.
Holding on the defense.
That's interesting.
How many yards on that?
42, I believe. No. Let me double check that.
That is going to be Altick's, regardless of how far it was. His 3rd touchdown reception.
46 yards, actually.
Here in the game. And the Seneca offense, as good as advertised.
Yeah, we just don't have an answer.
Hoover back in the shotgun. They're going for 2. It'll be a jet sweep handoff, and they've got the edge, and they are in. 2:36 left. Seneca grows their lead. They're up 48-8.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Town and Country Supermarket in Ava has all you need for your Thanksgiving dinner. North Carolina sweet potatoes, 58 cents per pound. A 10-pound bag of Farmer's Promise Idaho russet potatoes, $2.98 each. And an 8-inch bakery fresh pumpkin pie, $5.99 each. An 8-inch pecan pie is $8.99 at Town and Country Supermarket in Ava.
We got discounts every day.
It's 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC, your locally owned tree trimming and removal service. Do you have limbs down in your yard from storm damage? Well, we can help. We're fully insured and there is no job that's too large or small. Give Billy a call at 683-0704, 417-683-0704. 5 Girls and a Chainsaw, LLC.
Boy, in the second quarter was like the beginning of the Avalanche, Cooper.
It really was.
You ever seen the movie Black Sheep? The great Chris Farley, David Spade?
Nah, maybe. Probably not.
There's a scene in that movie as Hutchison here on the return crosses the 20, out of bounds at about the 28, 29-yard line. There's a scene in that movie where he's at the top of the hill, things are looking good, and falls down. And when I say hill, I mean a mountain. And then he continues to fall. And each time you think he stops himself or something good's going to happen, poor Chris Farley just continues to somersault roll down the hill. That's kind of what the second quarter on has felt like. We're just falling down the hill, cannot stop, pick ourselves up right now.
Yeah, and I watched the Lamar broadcast against Seneca a couple of times, and they said, you may be looking at the state champions in Class 3, and I, after tonight, probably agree with them.
I didn't think I was going to be using a Black Sheep reference in this game, but boy, that's how out of hand this has got here. Adams on the carry. He'll pick up a couple.
Gain of the 32.
And gain of a couple, and we are at 136 and counting here in this third quarter.
And we won the third quarter last week, I think, 22-0. And it is 21-0 in the third quarter for Seneca. So total flip there. Usually at a half, we're very good. And, hey, we're down. We have to go for a few fourth downs, but...
Here's second down play. Lane on the keeper. Going to pitch it to Tidwell, top side of the field. Nice job by Tyson trying to get that edge and corner right there. And he will get close to a first down. Tyson Tidwell, you don't got to question that guy's heart and toughness. He's still out here going 110 miles per hour in this third quarter, even though the score is... Well, it's just tough. It's been such a great season, but this hurts right now.
Yeah, it does. Tidwell's got limited snaps left in his football career.
Handoff up the middle. Adams, line pushing him across the first down marker, and he's down at about the 43 right there, and that will be a first down for the Bears.
Only Napier in on the stop, first and 10.
First and 10 for the Bears as we are under 15 seconds left. Dave will try to get another snap off here before the end of this third quarter. Lane will pass. He's looking deep, looking for Frank Pesci. Floats it up in the air, and that one sailed too far out of bounds, and really not giving Frank much of an opportunity there to come down with a pass. We've got to the end of three quarters. Seneca leads 48-8.
Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods. Do you have an event coming up with nothing to wear? Don't go naked. Schnurfy Goods has an outfit for you. You will leave feeling and looking schnurfy for every occasion. That's Schnurfy Goods, Boutique and Mercantile, located on the north side of the Ava Square. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Contact your new Shelter Insurance agent in Ava, Katrina Holt, 683-4417. Getting ready to begin here the fourth quarter. Ava, we flip the sides of the field. Lane, play action pass. Going to throw it. Sidearm delivery to Tidwell, and thought was brought down by the head. Face mask, horse collar, something, anything. I'm at the begging stage, Cooper.
Yeah.
Just give us something positive here. And Tidwell, vicious tackle that time.
That was a little bit, and then Jersey grab, but a gain of 9, so brings up 3rd down and 1.
Looked worse than what it ended up being, I suppose.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Lane under center. Going to be, oh no, Lane tripped and fell in the backfield. Loss of a couple down at midfield. And it'll be 4th and about 3. So, can't worry about tomorrow. Nothing to lose here. Might as well go for it. That's what the Bears are going to do. It's going to be a counter play. Tidwell, he's wrapped up in the backfield, and it was Brian Bigby that blew it up. Seneca takes over on downs.
Big Ava Bear football fans with Garrett Home Repair. Contact Garrett Home Repair for all your roofing needs. Been in business doing this for 35 years. Need a new roof? Contact Mike Garrett at 417-543-8528 or Ricky Potter at 417-255-3685. Garrett Home Repair for all your roofing needs, and a shout out to Brance Nelson and the Ava Bear football team.
Seneca coming back out. It looks like a new quarterback here. New signal caller taking over, Cooper. It's going to be Brody Probert. Sophomore had a big defensive play in the game on a 4th down that I think was the play that knocked Dixon out of the game. He gets it. He will hand it off. And spinning off of tacklers, Ava just kind of going for the big sticks right now. Did not wrap up, and that will be a gain there of a couple by Kai Adams. And that makes it 2nd down and 8. Under 9.5 minutes to play. Ava still, this team, one of the only 10 in football history to win conference and win a district tournament title.
Yeah, a lot to be proud of.
Yeah, it's about time to start remembering the good times here, Cooper. Here's Braden Thornburn. We haven't called his name too much tonight. He's another senior, and this is kind of that moment here, Cooper, you start thinking about some of those seniors and playing in their final football game here in the blue and gold. And, you know, not a whole lot of them emotional right now, but they meet the parents and stuff after the game on the field. That's when the waterworks will begin. You'll start seeing some tears going, and that's the finality of tonight. That's what makes it hurt even more. Here's handoff once again up the middle. Matthew Riley had him, but we lost him. And boy, Seneca, no matter if it's a receiver, a running back, the quarterback, they are hard to bring down. And that was Hunter Haynes there on the carry. And it'll bring up 4th down here for the Indians.
Yeah, gain of 7 right there, and you're talking seniors. One of the better backs, I think. Ryland Dixon not getting to finish this game with an injury. Got a feel for him.
He will go down as one of the most decorated athletes. And here's a run up the middle, first down, and that quarterback kind of power play, Coop, where they do some kicking out along the line of scrimmage. And we've just not had many defensive linemen in the backfield getting penetration in this game. And see guard pulling away there, kicking out, and they just it's not a variety of running plays, but they run the same play, it seems like, but out of a variety of formations.
Yeah.
Another handoff here towards the right side, and they get across the 30 down to the 29.
And this is the second unit against our first unit, so it just kind of tells you how good Seneca is, because they're still moving the ball.
They've had 3 very special seasons. They've been to the state title game, I think, what was it Dr. Hall said, 7 times in their program history. They've won it all twice. I don't know much about St. Pius or Odessa, but good luck stopping this team.
Yeah.
Probert going to be on the quarterback keeper, left side, and Grant Swadish, young freshman, in there, I think, getting a piece of the tackle there. Caden Davis as well. And it'll be 3rd and a couple here for the Indians, and right now they're just melting clock. And giving us a slow demise here on this drive, if you will. Stack up the left side of the formation. Quarterback Probert going to be a handoff to the dive back, gets loose to the right, first down and more, and tackled at about the 15-yard line. And, Cooper, we were talking about how vital that beginning of the third quarter was, but I feel like, this is just my own personal take here, that 3rd and goal with 27 seconds left, touchdown right before the end of the half, it just feels like that just kind of completely broke our spirit in this game.
Yeah, it did. In the last 5 minutes, the first half really did it for us.
Hand off to Haynes. He gets close to the 10-yard line. And we're at the 5-minute 15 mark. Don't forget, though, we will talk to Coach Merrifield after this game, kind of put a wrap on the season, try to get an update on Dixon. Even though the season's over, right now you just hope that kid didn't have anything too bad injury-wise. Although it's, to knock Dixon out of this game, it's got to be, I'm fearing the worst there. And, boy, look at Haynes making guys miss. You see 2 or 3 Bears fly by him and still able to churn out a couple. Gets across the 10 down to about the 9. And it'll be 3rd down and 4. And, yeah, for the most part, Cooper, this is a full second unit here for the Indians.
And a few second unit mixed in.
Look at that big left tackle, number 74. That's the backup. Good grief. Gentry Barnes, they list him at 6'6". That guy's a wall. Here's an option play here to the bottom side. Haynes trying to spin off the defender, gets across the 5 down to about the 4, and I think it's going to be a 1st and goal situation here for Seneca. Trying to put their exclamation mark and the hammer down on this one.
Haynes not a big back either, really undersized, but he's 5'3".
At the end of the first quarter, folks, we led 8-6. But it has been all Seneca since. They get close to the 1-yard line here with Haynes. Seneca, they have scored 42 unanswered. And unfortunately, looking like they're going to get more. And I don't believe, we're not trying to pile on here, but I don't believe we've made them punt, turn it over, anything. I think the offense has scored every time they've had the ball.
Yep.
Handoff up the middle, squirts into the end zone, touchdown for Seneca.
Haynes Hopkins up to 43 yards rushing on that drive. So, I mean, they just basically handed it to him and let him do his thing. And at 5'3", 130, I bet you he's happy to run behind that line.
Yeah. I'd say so. Here's a handoff, Maines, for the 2-point conversion. And he is in as well. There's 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. All Seneca leading your Bears 56-8.
For over 23 years, Chris Wade of Wade Law Office, LLC in Ava, has offered you help in criminal defense, personal injury, estate planning, real estate transactions, corporations, limited liability companies, and even adoptions. Wade Law Office, LLC provide the highest quality legal services in Cause Country. We know every situation is unique. Don't just let the ad talk. Get to know Chris at the Wade Law Office on the west side of the Ava Square.
PC Express of Ava is here to help with your PC repairs and services. We also do BNT loans and FedEx shipping. So stop by 204 Springfield Road here in Ava, Missouri, and take a look at some of our fishing and hunting supplies as well. Stop in or call us today, 417-683-2022. That's 683-2022. And good luck to the Ava Bears.
Seneca to kick off here to your Ava Bears. As 3 minutes left in the season. I want to say on behalf of Cause Radio, TDH Media, we want to thank the business community, the people, the organizations, the small businesses that make doing what we love to do, which is broadcast the game for you, bring it to life so you can enjoy it in your living rooms, in your vehicles, wherever you are in the wide world out there. And a thank you to all the businesses that you hear and listen to, that you see on the TDH. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts, because without you, we can't do this stuff. Bringing the Ava Bear football all season long like this. And unfortunately, when you get to hear these state playoffs, there's only going to be one team in each class that's happy at the end of the season. And my eye test tells me Seneca's going to be a very, very tough out.
Yeah, interested to see how far they do go.
Here's Adams on the handoff. It's still him in the game. Ava's still got the starters out there. And picks up about 7, maybe 8. And we're closing in on 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. We'll do a post-game wrap shortly after, and we'll give time Cooper to add up the stats. Here's a pitch play to Tidwell, and he takes a rough shot out of bounds along the Seneca bench. And those guys, they're still fired up.
Yeah, it appears they maybe a playoff hairstyle for some of them over there.
They just they have a lot of guys, a lot of hats that fly to the ball.
Yeah, they do.
Tidwell coming off after that hit, gets him a hug from Coach Merrifield. Just a good old-fashioned bring your lunch pail to work type of kid. Here's a pitch play top side of the field. Thomas Merritt gets across a couple yards, and I mean, look at this. This is 5, 6, 7, 8 guys flying around to the ball and tackling.
Well, that'll do it for Merritt as well, getting him a carry before the end of the year.
Ava's sending some of the young guys in right now. Here, 56-8 the score. We knew we were underdogs. We knew this was going to be a tough task. I think we may have even undersold how good Seneca was in this one. Here's Swadesh, pitch up to the top to Kel Abraham, who gets loose, and Kel into Seneca territory, across the 40, down to about the 35. And he gets a nice run right there. So Swadesh will come out, Pitts will come in, and Ava picking up maybe their final first down here of the season, and a good-looking pitch there. Swadesh to Abraham. And may see more of that here in the future. And ball's on the ground here. Ava gets knocked back, and that's going to be the final play of the game. Seneca makes the drive down to Ava, and they make a statement. They defeat our Bears 56-8.
Problems? Call Greg Cantwell at ProServe Plumbing. Greg has over 40 years of experience and can handle all of your plumbing needs. Licensed and insured, free estimates, and serving the good people of Cause Country. Give Greg a call at 417-989-9167. That's 417-989-9167. Greg Cantwell, ProServe Plumbing, your problem solver for all of your plumbing needs.
Hello, football fans. Dan here at the Healthcare Enrollment Center in Ava. Proud of our community and young people, especially the athletes, the cheerleaders, the band, and everyone involved behind the scenes. We're happy to provide affordable coverage on the marketplace for individuals and families, and also Medicare for age 65 and older. Just give us a call at 683-1035. That's 683-1035. Go Bears!
At Home Pride Bank, we believe in community. We've been serving the Cause Country listening area since 1892. From checking and savings accounts to agricultural, home, auto, construction, and commercial loans, we have you covered. Stop by and see us. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. Or give us a call at 417-683-3211. Home Pride Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sports season means traveling home and away, town to town, ball game to ball game. And your one-stop shop for all your gasoline, diesel, and convenience store needs is Signal. Whether you need a quick snack, bite to eat, or to fuel up, Signal is the place to go. Make sure you have your Signal Rewards card with you and earn rewards for purchases that you are going to make anyway. That's Signal Food Stores, Scribner Oil, proud to support local athletics. Missouri Ozarks Community Health announcing that flu shots are now available at all the clinics. Call the Missouri Ozarks Community Health Clinic nearest to you to schedule your vaccine. The phone number for the Ava Clinic is 417-683-5739 at Missouri Ozarks Community Health.
MS Propane, providing you with quality propane services, including the best customer support, guaranteed gas year-round, and competitive pricing for both commercial and residential. At MS Propane, our mission is to be your propane suppliers for life. Locally owned and operated, MS Propane is the hometown company you can trust for safe, reliable, clean, and affordable propane services. MS Propane. Quality, excellence, reliability.
When you make the right decision, it feels good. Like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent David Cody is right here in Ava to help you select the right protection at the right price. David will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent David Cody, it's easy to make the right choice. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Ava Bear football season, a great 2023, undefeated in the SCA, undefeated in districts, face their real first big-time tough opponent of the season tonight. And for a little bit early on, Ava matching the physicality and the skill. After the first quarter, Ava would actually lead in this game, 8-0. Scoring started. Seneca had the ball first. They go down the field, convert a big third down play on a screen pass, then work it down to the 5-yard line. Jackson Morris would punch it in. Seneca extra point no good. They would lead 6-0. Ava on the ensuing drive got good field position near midfield. Aiden Lane, a sensational fake and run, made a juke move at about the 10-yard line, took it in from 20 yards out. Ava got the 2-point conversion, a run from Dixon. At that moment, led 8-6, and at the end of the first quarter, led 8-6. But the rest of the ball game, Seneca firmly controlled on both sides of the ball. 3-yard run from Jackson Morris would make it 13-8 Seneca. Then a 22-yard run from the quarterback Hoover made it 19-8. And the real backbreaker and what could have been the turning point, or just really what took all the air and emotion out of the Ava sails, right before halftime, and a 3rd and goal from the 14-yard line. It was a 14-yard pass from Hoover to his favorite target, Altick. 2-point play was good. That made it 27-8, and I'm not sure if mentally or emotionally the Bears ever recovered from that moment in the game right before halftime. Second half started. Ava would get the ball first to come out of the locker room. First 2 plays, runs, Hunter Adams, a first down. But then Seneca would tighten up, force the Bears to have a turnover on downs, and then they went to the quick strike passing game. 3 touchdown passes in the third quarter from Seneca, 38 yards, 36 yards, and 46 yards. And all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, Ava down 48-8. They would add one more score late to make it 56-8. Seneca remains undefeated. You see why they're now ranked the number 1 team in the state. And good luck, St. Pius or Odessa, dealing with that Seneca Indian offense and the defense as well. For the Ava Bears, it hurts right now, but you got to look back and remember what a fantastic season it was. There was some records broke along the way. One of only 10 teams in school history to win both the conference and district titles in the same season, and did that undefeated. One of the very few that has ever pulled off that. The season, though, comes to a close, and it hurts right now. The better days ahead, and there'll be some time later on to reflect and just remember what a great season this was. Hats off to the coaches, the players. This season left their mark on Ava Bear history. Just ran in to a real tough, real fast, real physical Big 8 West Seneca Indian team on this Friday night. Again, the final score, Seneca 56, Ava 8. From all of us at Cause Sports and TDH Media, we thank you for enjoying every step of the way with us this season.